And in a brief study that I did over 3 months of mass shootings, and there is now one every day. There has been one every day in 2019, and I haven't kept up with all of them. But the shooters are mainly millennials between 23 and 28. They're all men, and they've lost a connection. They've either lost a romantic relationship or they've lost a job, usually, both of which are things that connect them to other people and to the world. For a man, the two important connections are a woman and work, employment. And so they've lost primary connectivity.
And that, in some sense,
makes them feel enraged and unmoored and fosters the kind of mental illness you have to have in order to kill people you don't even know. Just go in and mow them down. But you also need a kind of alienation from other people. And how does capitalism fit in there? Well, one of the key things that allows people to feel healthy and connected is equality. And we are now the most unequal nation of all the wealthier nations. When you have advertising everywhere you look, ads that are lying to you and you know it, you lose trust. Millennials, who are the loneliest people of all and the least connected, also lose trust that they have a future, because they don't. They're not even sure they have a planet, no less a job, because everything is shaking. Everything is precarious.
So the connections are attenuated. They're weakened.
Absolutely. They're weakened. You can't plan on anything. In the old days, you fell in love, you got married, you settled down in one place, you had children. Now the biggest increase in married couples types are married couples with no children. Most Americans aren't married between 18 and 35, the years of primary fertility, so they say. And people are unmoored. They're disconnected. Women are less disconnected because we've been given permission to be emotionally open and affectionate with each other. So you can walk into the bathroom in any women's room and say, oh my God, I'm feeling fat. The other women will interact with you about your feelings, or this guy's a creep, You immediately can bond with people. Men don't have that. They're much more guarded. Women walk around with their arms linked or their arm around each other. Men don't. They're much more physically isolated from another because they're afraid they'll be accused of homosexuality. There is a whole alienation of people from one to another. Plus, the way employment works is no one will hire you to do a job if you can't make more for your employer than you're getting as a salary. So you're always being robbed. He's always getting more. He's always trying to get more for him or herself than they give to you, which doesn't breed trust and kindness.